up for Jeremiah, guys. Make some noise. Hell yeah, guys. We're going to keep this moving along. Your next comedian of the night is from Chicago. He's super funny. You're going to love him. Make some noise. Dwayne Murphy Jr., everybody. Dwayne. Thank you. Thank you. That's how they remedied the black music thing. You know what? We're not going to make that mistake. We're going with no music. That's my kind of DJ right there. I like that. Yes, what's up, Huntington Beach? How y'all doing? Everybody good? Oh yeah, a lot of couples out here, man. Glad to be married. Glad to be married. How many married couples, man? No, you didn't have to say no like that. All right? He said it way too quick. Like they talked about it and he told her to bring it up later, and now it is gonna come up later. I'm sorry. It was good. No, I was married, man. It's all right. It's fun. It is. It's fun. You know what I mean? It is. You do some weird stuff from time to time. Me and my wife are doing some weird stuff now. We're doing watching the porn. Raise your hand. Who's with me? Who's watching? Yeah? It's all right. I see you, brother. All right, you back there watching it. It's nice. You know what I mean? So we decided to do it. Well, we thought, watching the porn. Like, no, watch porn is good. We're gonna really get into it and everything. Low key, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to stop it. So she's a lot more into it than I am right now. Didn't see that coming. You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be like a little give and take, but nah, she watch it every day. She watching when I'm not home now. You know what I'm saying? Got porn stars she likes. She be sending me links of porn stars that she likes. I was out at work. She texted me. She goes, "Hey, check out these titties. We gonna come all over these titties tonight." I was like, whoa, like this is my wife talking to me, all right? You know what I'm saying? It's not my college roommate. You know what I mean? So you need to calm down. I texted her back. I was like, hey, easy, bro. All right? We're gonna make love to those titties. That's how we're gonna talk about this. All right? You know what I mean? We think about making it. It's California, right? Southern California. Think about making it. It's not weird, dude. I think it could be cool. Why not? I was watching this Life After Porn documentary. It's on Netflix, watching them Life After Porn documentaries, and all the actors, they're like, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, what I'm gonna tell my children, in a few years. And I'm like, why is that such a tough conversation? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna tell my son, you know what I mean? Hey, we make porn, all right? That's gonna be a very early conversation, all right? Sit him down, look him in the eye, you know what I mean? Son, all the stuff you got here comes from the love me and your mother makes. I'm gonna need you to suck it up and hold that camera still, all right? Try to get him in the family business. Thinking about that. I have been thinking about that. Yeah, my wife and I just moved out here from Chicago. I'm glad that I'm living, starting a family. That's like a really good thing to be doing. You can't be doing roommates, especially like you talk about 30s, everybody talks about 30s, can't be doing roommates in the 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not okay. I had a roommate that was like, this dude owned a snake, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's cool in your 20s, you know what I mean? Snake, young Bear Grylls roommate, that's 30s, I can't be doing that, man. It was real. I knew it was time to move out, all right? This dude was like, hey, man, he had to feed the snake mice, right? This is when I knew I was ready to move out. Because he's like, look, I've been buying a lot of frozen mice. The snake's name was Gladys, which, strange name, right? Right? Who names a snake after an old black singer? You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. He was like, Gladys. He was like, she's your auntie. I was like, don't give me family ties to this snake. But anyway, sorry, that's a side story. But I knew something about because he goes, look, I'm tired of buying the frozen mice at the store. I'm tired of going to the store every time. So I was wondering if I could buy a bunch of these frozen mice and keep them in the freezer. How's that make you feel? And I was like, absolutely not. Not doing it. All right, I was like, dude, I'm not waking up in the middle of the night and then going, we have an ice machine. You know what I'm saying? We have an ice machine. What am I gonna do? Put my glass in there, a bunch of Stuart Littles fall in it? That's not happening. get that. Because you don't just like, you gotta take these mice out. I mean, I know y'all eating, but listen, all right? It's too late, should have thought about it. You gotta take these mice out, you gotta thaw them out. I don't know if this is like a little, you gotta thaw these mice out, all right? One time I came home, and it's just a mouse sitting on the table. Warm glass with a mouse in it, just sitting on the table. And this dude's just like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to talk to me like ain't nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? I was like I don't drink Sunny D out that glass. You know what I'm saying? He takes the mouse out, whatever, tosses it in the tank, whatever. He starts walking back to the kitchen, right? And I stop him, I go, hey man, hey. What the hell are you doing with that glass? So I know we done talked about a bunch of stuff. Now I need to know what you're doing with it. He goes, I'm just gonna wash it out, put it back in the counter. I go, oh, no you're not, okay? That is the mouse glass. You better go get that label maker and type out mouse glass. That's when I know it's time to move out. You know what I'm saying? That's good. It's time to do adult stuff. You know what I mean? I can't be doing. I was very petty with my roommates. You know what I mean? I put my Netflix on the TV to establish dominance in the house. You can't be doing shit like that. All right? You guys have roommates. Y'all didn't know. If it's your Netflix on the TV, you are the landlord. All right? The unspoken agreement in your house. Don't bother me about this rent money. All right? Because I will turn your shit to a kid's account. All right? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You won't be watching Hercules too, bitch? Made you watch it, but nah, we did, man. That's what we do. That's what I did. Man. We were like, we were really into like the Disney movies and stuff. I think now we're like, now I got a kid coming. I think it's nice to watch the Disney movies because they're like important, you know. So they're really great. Really sad. Anybody have any good memories with the Disney stuff? They're all kind of sad, but they're important to watch. You know, I just watched Soul not too long ago. This is a Pixar movie. This is the first black Pixar animated movie made, you know what I mean? Got to see a black man chase his dreams for 9 minutes and 17 seconds. That is the actual timestamp on that movie. Actually, you can go back and watch. The man dies after 9 minutes, and then he's blue for the rest of the movie. Blue Jello for an hour and a half. That's what I paid for. You know what I'm saying? It's all right though. Disney's always got some trauma to it. There's always been some trauma with the Disney. You know what I mean? Y'all remember the Land? Who here remembers the Land Before Time? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Remember that shit? Littlefoot? Yeah. Remember Littlefoot sleeping in his dead mother's footprint? Remember that? Remember? Yeah. Right? They just going to school. That's what they. It's a Tuesday. Kids just going to school. If they had backpacks, they'd be wearing them. All right. All their parents dead. That's it, you know what I mean? That's in one movie. Atlantis, you know what I mean? They tried to gentrify underwater. She caught the bush. It's a weird concept. Like, I know this civilization's been here for thousands of years, but these bitches need a Starbucks or something. Get the submarine down here with the Starbucks. I think Dumbo is the worst one, if you ask me. I don't recommend anybody go back and watch Dumbo, even though you will after this show. All right, you're gonna go back and watch it because Dumbo is Shawshank Redemption for elephants. All right. Has anybody thought about that? Anybody think it's the same plot, right? It's the same story. It's even got that little Morgan Freeman mouse that narrates the thing. Right? I swear to God, that little dude was like, Dumbo wasn't much to look at when he first came into the circus. Little did I know he would change my life in ways I could not imagine. Where about that shit, man? Yeah, my mother just got married not so long ago, and I got to give her away at her wedding. That was pretty big for me. Yeah, I got to give my mother away at her wedding. I didn't know that was an important job. I was just in a good suit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know giving her away was a big deal. She actually sat me down. She's like, you know, it is. You know, I mean, like the reason why it's usually our birth, whatever. The reason why y'all vaccinated. Don't worry about our birth all along. She goes, the reason why usually it's the father that does this. You know, you're trusting my heart to this person that's coming into my life. You know, I mean, have y'all talked about this? You know, is this your wife? Is this your? No. Y'all both got some serious objections. Turn around and look at your future. future. Right. They all right. They survived. Okay. That's what you're doing, man. You trust in her heart to this new person that's coming into her life. You know what I mean? And I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's above my pay grade. It really is. I'm just in it for the suit. You know what I mean? So now I'm walking around. First of all, you don't need to give me this false sense of purpose. All right? You know what I mean? I earn a living getting in front of people. And now you telling me I'm the gatekeeper? Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's on. I'm like, I'm checking for tickets now. You know, like, I don't know what my role is at this wedding. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure it out. And so anyway, I'm walking around. I actually run into the groom, right? I run into the groom and he's crying. Okay? And I was like, oh shit, this is it. I mean, I'm gonna earn this suit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't paid for it yet. So he was crying right now. He's like, actually, he goes, Dwayne, it's so funny, man. You're actually the person I wanted to talk to. I was like, yes, I am. He goes, you know, man, this is a big day for me, dude. It's a big day. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have children, man. I'm in my 50s, dude. And I didn't have any, yeah, right? Who? He was, so who? Like, he didn't crawl out of a coffin, dude. It's in his 50s, but yeah, I get it. There's a lot of dudes back here that gonna fuck you up for that. But he's like, I'm in my 50s, man. I didn't know I was gonna have kids, and now you're here. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna make me cry, dude, because it's like, I have to say this to you, man. Like, I know you have a dad, but I'm gonna call you my son. You need to know that from this day forward, I'm gonna call you my son. And I was like, ooh, okay. In my head, like, what's my move here? You know what I'm saying? I bring him in for a hug. I was like, hey, listen, man, we love you. All right? We love you. I want you to know you make me happy. You make my mother happy. Whole family, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know, you know what? It's a big day for me, too, man. I want you to know that from now on, dude, from this day forward, I'm going to keep calling you Keith. Not kissed him. I kissed him. Supposed to call him my stepdad? Hell no. All right, Keith just got here. All right, we gotta earn that. Do what most black dads do. Take me to a basketball court, play one-on-one. You know what I mean? Show up in them. You know that thing? Show up in that ball cut off, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shorts. You know what I'm saying? They got the goggles. This dude backing me down, calling me young blood for no reason. It's like, come on, young blood. This is old school, baby. This is old school. You know what I mean? You understand? Teach me the fundamentals, all right? You know what I mean? Just fucking calling you stepdad. Plus, I'll say it. Keith ain't even the favorite dude my mom's been with, all right? I told her this the weekend of the wedding. Got a little heated. We played some spades. He messed up. Yeah, I was like, fuck you, Keith. I miss Devon. I said, Devon was great, all right? You know what I mean? He dated my mom when I was 11. Him and my mom dated, all right? Now, honestly, looking back, he wasn't good for her at the time, but I miss him because at the time he was dating my mom, he was also wearing trench coats every day and training to become a ninja. This is a real thing, Devon. Like, not like an American, not like a ninja warrior. This dude was wearing like ninja stars like on his belt, and he'd keep them rusty. He was like, if I cut somebody, it'll poison them. He would say that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? As a little kid, Devon, all right? You know what I mean? That's who I miss. You know what I mean? Keith works at Enterprise. He ain't doing shit right now. Okay? I was so mad when my mom broke up with Devon, man. I miss him. All right? How could you leave him? All right? He promised me some nunchucks. You know what I'm saying? This dude is my sensei. He lives with his mom. I live with my mom. You know what I'm saying? He definitely. Anyway, that's my time, y'all. Thank you very much. Jr. All right. We're going to keep the show moving along, guys. Your next comedian is a regular here at the Rec Room. She performs